Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Thompson of drlisathompson.com, and in today's video, I'm going to go over with you why people say no to joining your business or not buying your product or service. Now, a lot of times when we hear the word no, especially when we presented information about a product, about our service, or having people watch a video or listen to an audio about our business opportunity, and we hear the word no, we immediately think that it was something that we did. Was it the way we presented it? Was it the way that we handled objections? Did we come off too aggressive? Did we not do something? Okay, and we always put it in on our end. But a lot of times, and this is something that I've learned from both Grant Cardone and from Ray Higdon about why people say no. And a lot of times, there is an unspoken reason, okay? And they will give a reason that may sound good, all right? Where they're going to say it's too expensive, don't have the time, not interested. And so when we tend to think it was our fault. But there's another reason, okay? And Grant Cardone teaches there's always an unspoken objection, a real core, a core objection that is really subconsciously they're not even aware of. And it is, do they think they can do it? Do they think they can do it? Okay, so a lot of times when people buy, and think about this with you, when you are looking at something to buy, maybe you saw a commercial on TV or an infomercial, or maybe you saw a video on online, okay, or on social media, or maybe when you went back and you were introduced to your product, service, or business opportunity. When you were watching that, did you have 3 questions go through your head? And a lot of times these are 3 questions that drive whether we buy or not. Does it work? Will it work for me? And more importantly, can I do it? Okay? A lot of times if you're looking at people with weight loss products, you know, they've tried doing weight loss products before, different ones, and it didn't help them. And so when they look at this, you know, there's always that element of, is this really going to help me this time? Am I wasting my time and money looking at this? Okay? Or if someone who's looking to start a home business, maybe they've been in network marketing or a couple other companies before and they never had success. Okay? And so they're sitting there thinking, well, can I do it this time? What's different? So when you get in here the word no, don't be afraid to ask why or why not. Get to getting them to admitting that, okay? And then you can follow up appropriately. Because another thing you need to understand, when you hear the word no, okay, and you get down to what that no really means, okay, then what you want to be able to do is you need to listen. Okay, well, that's one thing with another takeaway when you're hearing the word no, you have to really listen. Okay, a lot of times we rely too much on scripts. You know, if someone says this, then I follow up with this script. Or if someone tells me this, I follow up with this script. What you have to do is listen to what they're saying and then tailor your questions to the answers that they're giving you. So if they're telling you, you know, ask why. Ask why. Why do you say that? What happened that, you know, I'm just curious to help me understand better. What is your thought process behind this? What products have you tried in the past? Okay. Why did it work? Why didn't it work? What attracted you to looking at this time? And you can tailor it saying, if all you did, you know, was do da 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 da, you know, would this help you? Or saying, you know, what's different now? What's different now that in the past, if you had such level of resistance, you know, and had such doubts, why were you open to watching this now? Okay? You know, you want to seek to understand, because a lot of times people are afraid to open up and reveal to you what is the core objection, especially if they don't know, like, and trust you. So if you're coming from a place of seeking to understand. Okay? And you could get down to it where you're hearing something and maybe, you know what, this isn't really a good fit for them. And you can point them in a direction that can really help them. Or you're looking at, you know what, this may not be a good team member. Okay? I may have to go, you know, and guide them. Okay? And people will be appreciative of that. Okay? You don't want to be sitting there and telling people what they want to hear. You want to tell people what they need to hear. And being honest and forthright. And the only way that you can bring up being honest and forthright is to really ask questions. And if they get really, really resistive, all right, then maybe they were not a good fit for your organization or being a good customer of your product. So I hope this helps you out when you're looking at the word no, okay? A lot of times it's going to be unspoken. There can be an unspoken objection with that word no, okay? And that can be because they don't see themselves as doing it. And so trying to get them to dreamcast a little bit, imagining, you know, what would their life be like if they did lose that weight, or if they did earn that extra couple $100 a month or a couple thousand a month, how that would help them. What would they do with that? What would they be? Where would they go? Who would they interact with? Getting them to vision cast a little bit. And if you can get them to do that, that's really going to help tip the scales in your favor in increasing your conversions. So there you have it. I hope you got value from this video today. If you did, leave a comment and share. And if you're not on my newsletter, go to workwithdrlisathompson.com, put in your best email address, and I will start sending updates to your email box every single day on my latest tools, tips, and strategies that will help you grow a full-time income while only working part-time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.